Hey everybody, welcome back to our XCOM Enemy Within playthrough. Let's jump right in, see where we left off, see what needs to be done in our ongoing efforts to repel the alien invasion. Okay, I recall now we had an alien abduction. I believe we said we were going to go to Argentina to get the sniper because, if I'm not mistaken, we have a good amount of soldiers, but oh wait, no, we really don't. We only have one rookie, but it never hurts to have more soldiers, and I don't think we're really hurting for scientists or cash at the moment, so I think we'll go with that. Alright, let's see. Alright, so you... Okay, first things first, make items available. Yes. And then we want to give you the scope, naturally. And then we want to give you the med kit. And then we'll give you the frag grenade. And we'll give you the nanofiber vest. And because this is a difficult mission, we'll bring an extra med kit. Just in case. Now, we also have, because some of the... Oh, I forgot we have carapace armor. Okay, well, alright, everybody back up. I forgot we had done all of this. Okay, alright, everybody back up. So everybody gets carapace armor. And we're gonna have to change the color of some of these things, because if we can. Okay, yeah, that's good. Because I was gonna say, like, they all look the same. We can't be having that. Yeah, we gotta change the way these guys look. They look identical, except for the, I actually, now that I think about it, I want you to have a laser rifle. Okay, so, alright, let's do some customization, shall we? Oh my god, you look ridiculous. No, don't think so. Yeah, I think we're gonna just go with that. And we'll make you... Ooh, I kind of like that for you. Yeah, that looks cool. Like a teal color. Yeah, that goes hard. Okay. You, I think we want to make red because you're the medic. So it just kind of makes sense to make you red, in my opinion. Like a dark red would be cool. And we can even, like, give you some, like, different looking armor, maybe. No, I just think that kind of looks stupid, I have to be honest with you. There's, like, too much going on up near the neck. And you, my friend, I actually think we will make you the chunky boy. Just to have a difference in what you look like. You know what I meant to click. And I'm thinking black for you. That looks cool. Yeah, that works. We don't have any other laser weapons except for these fellas. Okay, yeah. Alright, cool. I think we're ready to go. So I actually had forgotten that we had gotten carapace armor done, and I actually didn't realize we had that many laser rifles available to us either. Not that I'm complaining. It's easy to forget where you were, so, from the last episode. Alright. So we need to find the meld and eliminate all of the enemies. So they're going to be somewhere down that way. We know that, so We need to have everybody going that way, I think. And we'll put you up on the roof. And we'll just have you hunker down. You, we will have dash over here to full cover. And you, we will put right down Main Street. I think we want to move our sniper first. Kind of like get an idea of where everybody is. So we'll move you down here. Nothing yet. So I feel comfortable dashing forward with you. And getting you behind full cover as well. And dashing you up there. And dashing you up there. Alright, good stuff. Alright, so like I said, kind of figured they were the stealthy boys. Kind of figured that's what we were gonna run into if we kept inching closer like that. So yeah, we have a meld canister over here. All right, well, let's see, what is your shot chance? 44? I don't think so. Bet you 36. I'm willing to run and gun you. And putting you like right there for a crazy flank. And then getting that meld canister next turn would be awesome. Great shot. Alright, so I think this might be a good, maybe good opportunity to use our rocket if we can. Like put it right there, that would be awesome. Like right there. No, we can't get the thin man too, that's the problem. We can only get one of them. Maybe, yeah, no. No dice. It's all good. Let's see. Well, as much as I wanted you to be like an up high participant, I get the feeling it'll just be of more use down where you can actually shoot some enemies. Call me crazy, but that's what I really think. 28, not great. Go on Overwatch. And you, I think you actually have a pretty sweet opportunity to maybe flank somebody. Perhaps. I think next turn you will have a good opportunity to flank. But this time you'll just have to go on Overwatch. And you actually think you might have a pretty good shot to flank. 41, that's it. Alright, well, I say you take it. Alright, kind of figured that's what was going to happen. Hopefully one of these Overwatches will hit. Nice. That was a great use of an Overwatch. Can't be mad about that at all. Nope. We knew we weren't that lucky. Alright, well that's kind of lame. Why are you panicking, dude? You have a med kit. Yikes. Alright, well. get it. You're suppressed. I get it. Move on, please. Oh man, what the hell? This is a disaster already. Well, I think what you do here is, what do you do here? I think you take that shot. Oh my good God. That is a gut punch. So, I think you go here. I think you take your flanking shot. And I think 68, I think I'm willing to take that shot. And as for you, you might die here, I'm not gonna lie. I think maybe you might die. Only like situation I can see where you might not die is if you like sneak a rocket like right there and get really lucky. Yes, you did. You got really lucky. Awesome. Okay. Well, we recovered well. That's all I can say about that. That we recovered pretty well, so all in all, I'm not upset with how that turned out. Alright, so let's kinda lick our wounds here a little bit. Let's get you healed up. Alright, perfect. And I think you don't need to heal, you'll be alright. I think you'll be alright. Let's get you over here though with everybody. And you, let's get you in cover as well. And I think we set you up to get the meld next turn. And I think we put you on Overwatch. And Gaffer, what are we gonna do with Gaffer? I say you just like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't really know what to do with you. Maybe go here, I suppose. Get ready to open the door there. I mean, I'm assuming that the enemies are probably on the other side of this door, but of course I don't know that, but just a wild guess. Okay, you collect the meld, and you go here, and you open the door, see what there is to see, and there's aliens right around this door. Hopefully we'll get a shot on at least one of them, like a decent shot. 48, I'll take that. 55% crit chance, I'll take it. Wow, you've missed two great opportunities to put us in a much better situation. Like, you've just completely fumbled at every opportunity. I couldn't be more disappointed. Well, next turn I believe you'll have an opportunity to get a 2-for-1 kill if you can hit this guy. Great shot. That's why we keep people on Overwatch, because you never know when something like that will come in handy. And I think you take that 48 again and you try to wash away the stink. There you go. I think that might be it. Yep, sure is. Got all the meld, 8 aliens killed, no operatives lost, and we will be getting a sniper at the end of this Operation Breadstroke. Pretty good success, I would say. I'm not upset about that at all. Basically, couldn't have gone better for us. think once we have those I think we did, if I remember correctly, we got a couple soldiers. We hired a few soldiers, if I remember correctly. Sprinter, trigger on enemy attacks, not just movement. So because you are like kind of a medic, I think sprinting is more valuable for you. You shooting arrows, pressing L's plus him, aim to any allies on those enemies. Standard shots with the primary weapon no longer end the turn if taken as the first action. I think you go hollow targeting, honestly. Alright. Sergeant Graciela Torres. Let's go have a look at her. Long shot. I like it. Ooh, I like you. You're cool. Alright, headshot. I say we go with snapshot. Removes the sniper's restriction on firing in Overwatch after moving. Any shots taken after showing -10 aim penalty, which we can mediate with a scope. So I think snapshot is good. And then +10 aim and +10 defense against enemies at lower elevation, in addition to the usual elevation bonuses. Confers 2 bonus damage with pistols. Absolutely not. You are a sniper. You are not a gunslinger, for God's sakes. Your nickname is Longshot. I am not giving you pistol abilities. Alright. I will, however, change your loadout and change the way you look a little bit. Let's see. So I actually think you're like striking me as like a helmet type, or like a hat type is what, yeah, like a ball cap. Ooh, that looks cool. I'm thinking ball cap with that, yeah. That's the stuff right there. Okay. And then I think your armor tint, you're striking me as like a, it's like a something. Ooh, what was that? Back up. Like that, maybe. Like an olive and brown. Yeah, that looks cool. I like that. That looks cool. We'll go with that. Alright. That's all done. How much? What are we waiting on? Satellite. Request from North America. Satellite. Council report in 3. So let's just scan to the council report. Assign new research. This was for experimental warfare. As we continued our research into the alien weapon fragments and the other materials recovered from the field, we've come to realize how the aliens managed to make these substances work in conjunction with one another. While reducing the size of these components is often a challenge in itself, we decided to focus our initial efforts on a weapon more suited to deployment on our interceptors. This cannon was designed to concentrate energy within a small target area and should be capable of punching through the armored hulls of the alien craft. In addition, we've also passed a number of interesting conceptual designs on to the engineering team. Dr. Shen seems confident that given the appropriate resources and testing facility, he can bring many of these concepts to life. New item available, Reaper rounds. Experimental ballistics have led to this specialized conventional weapon load. Can cause substantial extra damage to affected targets, but the additional casing elements make it less accurate at long range. The rounds will not work with pistols, though. Use the build by option. Okay, so this is like something we would put with our assaults. New facility, foundry. Develop new combat items or improve current items in the foundry. This adjacency counts as a workshop for adjacency benefits. Use the build facilities option in the engineering to construct the facility. New item, Phoenix Cannon. The Phoenix Cannon is capable of delivering massive burst damage, but its limited range puts the interceptor at greater risk during combat. Use the build by option. Flashbang. We know what a flashbang does. Okay. Alright. So, I think heavy lasers should be our next thing. And the reason I say that is because we have like 2 heavies, and we really need to like get them going. Alright, so who do we want to undergo gene therapy? I think we want... Who can we afford to, like... Who can we afford to, like... I think, like, you... What can we give you? Plus 10 aim on any shots after a miss. Height advantage, conversion additional +5, +5 critical damage. Legs. Wound. Wait, why? Oh, we don't have the money, that's why. Wound recovery time is reduced by 66%. Stacks with rapid recovery. Okay, interesting. What can we just, like, it's just all the same stuff. Okay. Well, long shot, plus 10 aim on any shot after a miss. I think height advantage is better. Just take 3 days and cost $15 and 5 meld. Sure, why not? Alright, and that's all we can do because we're out of credits. Except for we're about to get our report, so hopefully we'll get money. Alright, cool. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so let's go ahead until we get the satellites. A little bit alien, modify soldier, and single player. Ta-da. Pretty sweet. Cool. Okay, there actually is one thing I want to look at since we have some money. We want another laboratory right there. And I think we just want to do a lot of excavating. And we're actually fine on power right now, so I think, honestly, where are we gonna put the workshop? That's my question. Like, where's that gonna go? I think we can start, like, maybe we can build it, like, right down here. Maybe. Let's just go ahead and excavate as much as we can, and in the meantime, we can build a cybernetics lab. We want to put the cybernetics lab, like, right there, and then 2 workshops next to it, so unless, I mean, we're gonna need satellite up, but we need to chill. We need to see what our satellite coverage looks like when the satellite comes in. Okay, let's go to the situation room and launch some satellites. What was the request, actually? Let me double check that. Satellite coverage. Okay, well, I mean, we already gave you satellite coverage, didn't we? Am I tripping? Are we? How do I give you what you want? Oh, it's Canada, that's why, okay. So Canada will give us, yeah, I think I'm comfortable doing that. No interceptors stationed in North America. Well, how do we fix that? I think we have to do something with our interceptors. What do we have to do? Is it research? Change research project. UFO. We can use to increase the ability, not just our fighter depth. Actually, I think that's what we want to do, because we actually want to have, like, interceptors that can intercept instead of, you know, just fancy for decorations or whatever. Actually, okay, view abduction sites, that's cool. We are fine on money right now. Scientists, new recruit. I think we want the scientists, but just a second. Actually, there's something else I want to do. Build by items. Reaper rounds. I think we want at least 2 of those for our assaults. We have a scope. We have plenty of med kits. Not really worried about that. Everybody that can go can have carapace armor. I think we want another one of these. Not enough uplink capacity. Alright, we'll do it anyway, and we will go ahead and build another satellite. Why can we not build a satellite? Not enough engineers. Okay. Well, we need workshop then. And we need it like yesterday, so let's best thing we can do now is just attack these abduction sites. And do we need the money? Would money be better than scientists? But then again, we could lower the panic over there. And we're gonna give you satellite coverage soon, so I think that is our best move there. Okay, make items available. Okay. So we want you. I don't like that you don't have sleeves anymore. That kind of annoys me. Like, why would you do that? What are your abilities? Alright, well, let's try this. Let's see, who do we have available for us? So sniper, assault, heavy support, and maybe we want a second support so we can take advantage of our laser rifles. You don't have carapace armor. Make items available. Damn it. Alright, we'll give you the, well, you can only put Reaper rounds in conventional. Really? Oh, that is so annoying. Okay, whatever. Well, that's pretty irritating. Well, let's do it. I mean, yeah, like, just to say we tried it out. I mean, if it sucks, then we'll never do it again, but it's worth trying at least. And for you, I think we give you Reaper. Nah, I don't know. I mean, you're not going to be, like, up close, so what do we want to give you? I think we want to give you the med kit, actually. So we'll give you a grenade for now and give you the other med kit. And then we'll give you the scope. And then we'll give you, I guess, the grenade. I guess we're cool with that. Yeah, because nobody else has a grenade, so. Alright. This is good. I'm willing to roll with this. Let's see what happens. Okay, begin assault. Operation Bleeding Hammer. Alien abductions in Manchester, United Kingdom. Let's launch mission. Alright, so there's one thing I've learned over this playthrough thus far. It's that turtling up and just creeping along is almost always a valid strategy. Just creeping along and putting everybody on Overwatch. Especially now that we've got some pretty beastly enemies to deal with all of a sudden. Oh, you can actually fire. I didn't realize you were that kind of beast. Didn't realize you were that kind of beast. Good shot. Alright, so I think we want you in full cover, definitely, so, and you don't have a shot, so you go on Overwatch. You, my friend, we're gonna hold off on what we did with you first, because it's gonna depend how this works, because I think this is like the perfect time to use a rocket. Oh, maybe we should have done that before we put... Why are you freaking out, dude? You just shot the rocket. Well, at least you're in cover, so I can't get mad about that. I was like, why are you freaking out, dude? Like, you're the one who shot the rocket. Okay. 64. Okay. I guess you're taking the shot. I clicked the wrong button. I didn't want you to actually take the headshot, but it's fine. Not a big deal. I think you want to go here, and you won't have a great shot if I had to guess. Ooh, actually you do. 70%. That's not bad at all. Nice. Wow, even the Reaper rounds sound a little different. That's cool. So that was like a perfect turn. Like, that couldn't have gone better in terms of our luck. So I'm just like happy, to be honest. So I think we scooch up a little bit and then everybody reloads. Everybody scoots up and everybody reloads. Oh, I just saw an alien. That's not great. Not too happy about that. The good news is we can put you on Overwatch. Sniper's gonna take a shot, I guess. I figured you were gonna miss. Hopefully, I'm hoping you'll have a shot on the thin man up top there, but maybe you won't. We'll see. Okay, so I want to see what the sniper's got. I do 1%. I don't know if I like those odds, to be honest. I think I like you better in like a situation like in full cover, and then maybe take a shot, but it's gonna be 41%. I think you take it. I mean, again, it's not a great shot, but you know, yeah, it's kind of what we thought would happen, but it's all good. Let's see. So I think honestly, like, I think you go here and you take a shot at this fella. Oh boy, 3 thin men. That's not a great situation for us, but kind of regret shooting that rocket a little bit now, but let's see, what do we got? All these are terrible shots, really, except for you, so take the obvious shot. You missed. I am both shocked and appalled. What kind of shot do you have? Not a great one. So Overwatch it is for you. What kind of shot you got? Honestly, I feel like this might be the best move here because you're kind of in no man's land right now. And you, I think we move you up no good cover for you, really. I think you go here and you plan for a big move next turn. Oh, geez. A lot of enemies on the screen right now. On the one hand, I'm like concerned for my soldiers here, but on the other hand, I'm also concerned. Just awesome. Like, I don't even know why I put people on Overwatch. They never hit anything. But anyway, the one bad thing, or the two bad things I should say about all these enemies is, number one, there's a lot of enemies to deal with. Pretty low health, most of them though, but the other bad part is it's gonna take so long for the enemy to get through their turn. It's gonna be so annoying. Let's see, at least like 3 have to still take their turn. I need to look at the settings. Maybe there's a way to speed it up. Okay, well, you might die because your cover's been destroyed. Oh, it's our turn. Okay, cool. What do we do here? What do we do here? Well, you go here and collect this meld, and then you take a shot, obviously, and you try to redeem yourself. There you go. And you, I think, not sure what to do without you yet. I think you can certainly go up here. This is a little, oh my God, I had no idea you were there. Just zero idea you were present. Alright, well, I think you gotta take that shot. Oh my God. Why are you the most useless squad of all time? Oh, we want full cover, definitely. 53, 51. Take the better shot. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Y'all could not hit the broadside of a fucking barn. And you, I think we gotta throw a grenade over here. Because, I mean, it's not gonna kill you, but I know for a fact that we have to, like, do something to, like, take the heat off of our sniper up there, because she's gonna take a pretty bad hit if we don't. I think somebody's going to die this turn. Yes, Dr. Valen, I know. Do I look like the person who took the shot here? I didn't destroy the thing. The aliens did. Oh, that's not good. So no matter how this shakes out, you're going to be out of commission for a while. If you survive, of course. Alright, I'm glad you're going for the guy. And you missed. Wow, so maybe some luck. Alright, at least one of them missed, thankfully. Okay. So I think our best move here is to see what our sniper can do first. 71, 80, 80. Can we shoot the guy that's... Yeah, we sure can. Let's kill the guy suppressing you. Good job. And what are your shots like? 53, not great. 53, 53, 53. Okay, so we need to see if we can't do better than that. Do you have... You do not have a grenade. That's right. Okay, so what I think we do here is you go here. I know it's half cover, but I'm thinking hopefully we can get most of these enemies taken care of. Oh God, I should have moved my assault for... And you missed anyway, so who gives a fuck? Unfucking believable. Honest to God, like, you probably deserve to die. This mission